So I just went to gun shop, picked up my my MP9. So it is takedown on it is really complicated. I had the guy show me how to take the slide off, and it's pretty difficult. And unfortunately, I got the well, let me stop stuttering and spit it out. This one, unlike my FN57, this will fire without a magazine inserted in it, and there's no safety on the gun. Something I'm gonna have to get really used to. But so then it has this nice little piece of writing on there that says caution capable of firing without magazine, or caution capable of firing with magazine removed. So it's kind of weird, but I will somewhat get used to that. Let me make sure it has everything it says it's supposed to come with. The proofed cartridge, 9mm brass case in there. They shoot all of them before they send them out. Got two 17-round magazines. I thought it came with 3, so that's why I'm searching the box. But obviously the shadowing, so there's only one. And interesting. It's got like a little grease pencil line right there on the follower in both magazines. Looks like they actually check it to make sure that it's feeding the right way into the magazine when you put the round in. That's pretty interesting. Chamber flag, 3 different grip backstrap pieces to adjust it to fit your hand more. That one, I would call that the medium one. Feels really good, so probably won't even mess with that. Lock. Let's see if there's something here that says what it's supposed to come with. This is pretty crappy freaking foam. I mean, I guess it's alright. You can see it's already pre-cut, so you can pull that other chunk out if you buy another magazine. Put that other magazine right there. And yeah, that's it. So let's see if we can find a something that says the contents listing. There's the owner's manual. Maybe it'll show. I don't think it's gonna show it. So, got a lot of red in here. I'm trying to tell you how dangerous it is, and I do definitely believe firearms are dangerous if you're not safe with them. So I will. Need to write down that note for that night sight that guy was talking about, Mepper light. Yeah, put that down in here before I forget. So I can Google that. Probably get a night sight for the front of it, just so the front sight's easier to acquisition at night. Yeah, no content, no packing contents listing. It'll be alright. It definitely looks like it's only supposed to have the obviously the firearm, one spot for a magazine, and the back straps right there, and the other magazine goes in it, and then a spot for the chamber flag maybe, and this little neat oil coating part, the proof round. Let me see if I can take this down. Actually, before I even do that, let me show you take down on the FN 57 how easy it is. Alright, so obviously make sure it's safe. Take the magazine out, check the chamber, nothing in there. And what you do on this is you pull it slightly, pull the slide back slightly out of battery, and pull this little tab back, okay? Then you let the slide forward, it comes right off. And that's right there in the barrel. That's full takedown on the FN57. That's as much as you can take it down at the, to clean it or something. You can pull the top of the slide off and pull some other stuff out and change the magazine release to the other side if you want, but that's not really taking it apart. And then to put it back on, you just, as long as that little tab is back, you just put the slide right there, pull it back, and there you go. She's in there. So let's see how this is. So the guy I bought it from, salesman in there, Jay's Guns, named Matt, said there's a little piece of metal in there, which I can see it. Let me grab my knife. And reach in there and see if I can get that piece. What do you call it? Sear or something. But it's this really small piece of metal in there. So you pull that forward. Alright, so there it is, forward. I don't even know if you can see it in there. Can you see it? It's that bronze colored piece of metal, not the silver one. And they said you pull that out. Close this knife up so I don't lose a finger. Pull that out. Then he said you pull this lever down up front and you pull the slide off. Huh. Well, actually ain't that bad, minus you can't really get to that little here. Actually, even with this you can see it better in there. It's actually it's not bronze colored, it's stainless steel. It's just painted yellow, and so is some other stuff in there. Interesting. Huh, pretty light. It's really weird seeing metal in there that's not black. All the metal in my 5.7 is all black, so it's kind of different. It's only the second handgun I've ever had, and it's only actually the only second handgun I've ever taken the slide off of. I've never taken the slide off of any firearm that wasn't mine, so it's interesting. And then got a nice barrel in there. It's got some I don't even know what that is, some blue something. Let's see if I can get it out. I got the spring, and then yeah, barrel comes out. So there's the barrel, really small. Awesome. There's a lot of oil in there. It actually needs a good cleaning too. I can see some brass in there from when it was fired. And nice rifling. Put this guy back in there. That's really weird that it slides in there like that. I'm not used to that. My 5.7 doesn't do that. And then you put this little guy in there, little spring, and let me see if I remember how to put this on. It's got grooves. Obviously, it's only going to go one way. See how hard it is. Oh, I've got to put this lever back. It's still out of battery. Well, let me, what the heck did I do? What a pain in the butt. Might have to go back in there and ask him how to put it back together. How I wouldn't be embarrassed to go in there and ask him for help, but he'd probably be like, "Hey, why are you out there in the parking lot messing around with a freaking gun?" And because that is, there's an inherent danger in that, but obviously it's not loaded. Don't even have any 9mm ammunition in the vehicle. So let me put my one that is loaded back away and figure out how to get this slide back on there. What a ow. Let me figure out how to make myself bleed, actually. That hurt like a... Fuck, that hurt. Well, I bet she's back together now. Yeah, and my freaking finger got jammed in there. Got caught right there, right where the barrel hits the, Fuck, that hurts. It's pretty deep, too. Oh, well, it'll be fine. Paper towel. Oh, yeah. Need to go wash that guy out. Like I said, yeah, handling a firearm can be dangerous, especially if you don't know how to put it together like I just was trying to do. So yeah, here I am, bleeding. Oh well, he'll heal. But she's back together. Let's see if that, gotta put that little pin back up. Now I'm freaking scared to put my hand in there to put that little clip back up. Fuck. I mean, fudge. Here, I use my knife. Yeah. Actually, I might even be able to just put a magazine in there. Yeah, you could probably throw a magazine in there and it would just put that clip back up. Fudge, that hurts. Man, that thing bit me pretty good right there. Look, got me a nice little crush mark from where the friggin' slide crushed me between the slide and the barrel. Put my knife back up before I end up bleeding more. It's interesting. It's kind of actually a little bit scary messing around with something you don't really know what you mess around with, you know. Oh, you can see, uh-oh. Good recording. Let's see who this is. Ah, it's not my friggin' congressman. Hold on, let me turn you off. You don't need to hear this conversation.